All right, guys, we should be starting in just a minute. All right, guys. All right, just give me a couple minutes. All right, we're gonna have a couple more people coming on, so give me a couple minutes while I set things up and get things ready for you guys. Okay. All right, and if you see there's a chat box either on this side, I think it's on this side, or on that side. Somewhere on this page on YouTube, you can type in your questions, and I will do my best to answer it. We'll start in about 2 minutes, okay, guys? All right, 1 more minute. I'm counting down. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My name is Deneng Xiong, and for those of you guys who know me, you know, I've been working online for the last 4 years, and you know, one of the joys of working from home is that you don't have to shave every morning, and so, you know, excuse me if I look a little scrungy, okay? Anyways, I ran into iMarkets Live about 3 months ago or so, and you know, this has been an absolutely amazing opportunity. I've seen so many people come in and be able to make a lot of money in a short period of time, just by copying the trades from our master trader. So that's really, really awesome. We just brought on board a new, another master trader. His name is Bharat Emery, I believe. And he's pretty good. He's specializes in swing trades. That's just from what I heard. I haven't taken any of the signals yet that he sent out, but supposedly he's pretty good. So you guys, we got 2 really good master traders on our team right now. So I hope you guys are excited about that. All right, so what I'm going to be discussing tonight is about how to get started with IML, and so that you can, you know, just put your feet in and start running and be able to make this business work for you. Whether it is that you're just here because you want to trade and you want to learn how to trade and to be able to make money on your own that way, or if you want to build a business, IML has the whole package. And that's what I really love about this company. So let me pull, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. All right, so hopefully you guys can see my screen. If you can, please type yes. Okay, so, all right. And so I'm going to talk about how to get started, but you guys go ahead and throw out any questions that you have, and you know, I'll see what I can do to answer it. John says, when Jed said I'm placing a buy stop on NZD at 0.935 TP, what does it mean and how do you do it? Okay, press execution on top. Okay, thanks for trying to help out, Don. I'll go ahead and share with you some examples on my phone, okay, John? So that you can see. All right, so here's some key things that I want you to write down, or maybe I'll copy this and put that. Well, you should already know this stuff, guys, but I just want to go over this real quick for you so that you know, so that you're not lost, okay? So the first thing you have to know is that we have a training site. It's called IML Train, okay? And okay, actually I think I have it pulled up, maybe not. IML Train. Okay, so if you go here to IML Train, it's gonna take you to this training site, okay? Pretty much everything, a lot of the stuff that you need to know is right here, such as setting up your brokerage account. Now, some of you went with Trader's Way, some of you went with Forex Broker Inc. And this example in here is Brandon Boyd. He's gonna walk you through setting up an account with Talonex, which is another great broker. And then number 2 here is setting up your MetaTrader 4 on your phone. So all you gotta do is click on it. It's gonna bring up this video. Hey guys, Brandon Boyd, one of our chairmen in iMarkets Live, he's gonna go over you know, how to download the app and put it on your phone and all that, okay? So that's how that works. The Mere Trader, that's step 2, okay? So what I would recommend is you setting up 2 separate brokerage accounts. I mean, it could be with the same broker, but you can just do 2 accounts. So what I would mean by that is you have one broker account for your own trading, and then you have a second account, broker account for your trader, or we also call it the auto trader, okay? And the reason why you want to do that is because you don't want to mess up what the auto trader is doing inside of the account by placing your own trades in there. And I'm not sure if maybe it has to do with some technical thing. It might mess up, like, you know, how they transmit the information or something like that. But in reality, really what you want to do is just have your own account so you can keep track of how you do, and then you could compare it to how the auto trader is doing for you, okay? So that's what I would recommend. Have 2 separate accounts, one for the auto trader and one for your own personal trading, okay? So that's the Mirror Trader, the auto trader. You go ahead and click on this. It's going to walk you through on how to set it up, and also some tips from Brandon Boy here. Okay, so go through all that. Live trading. Okay, here's what we got. This is how the scanner works. Okay, this is where you learn about the Harmonic Scanner. And then we have the London session, New York session. You have to be logged in. All you have to do is click on these links. It'll take you directly to those sessions, okay? And then number 3 here is how to place a trade. Number 4 here. This video actually is one of my videos, and in which Brandon has decided to use on the training site. So if you click on there, it's going to take you to one of my videos in which I walk you through on how to place a trade and all that, okay? Section 4 here is the business. So once when you're in, you got to start thinking about whether or not you want to build this business. I highly recommend that you do, because I think that it's got a really, really lucrative pay plan, and plus at the same time, it's not that difficult to hit those ranks. And I'll go over a little bit of it with you today too. But basically what you want to do is go through section 4 here so that you know your back office, okay? And here's a simple invitation that Brandon walks you through on how to invite people to take a look at the opportunity and see what iMarkets Live can do for them. Paylution here is where you get paid from through IML, okay? And then here is also another video that teaches you how to promote IML. And then, so that's it, guys. It's step by step. You know, I'm just really amazed at how many people will come into the business and they want to change their lives, but they don't really want to do anything about it, okay? You know, you can't, if you want to be successful, I would have to say in anything, there's a couple things that I say you have to have, okay? And one of those things is taking responsibility for yourself and for your action. So you have to take the responsibility to educate yourself, to know what's going on with your account, with your business. Remember that you come in here as an independent business owner. Nobody's going to do it for you. We're all here to help. But as an independent business owner, you have to go through these things. Watch these videos. I did. Watch all of them so that you know how to go through all these things, and so that you can also in return be able to help your downlines. And as a matter of fact, you don't really have to do much, because all you got to do is tell your downlines that, hey, watch these videos. It's going to walk you through everything, because I did that. But you can't say I did that if you didn't do it first. So be a do it first leader. Go ahead and watch these videos so that you know what's going on. And if you still need any help, of course, contact your upline, contact me, or one of our leaders in Team Huosi, and somebody will help you out, okay? All right, so do that. There's some more training here with the educational piece. Oops, not the educational. Let's see. I think it is educational. Yeah. On the educational piece here, it's also really good. Brandon Boy has like a whole bunch of short little videos here, such as if you have questions about Forex and taxes, right? Taxes on trading with IML. Watch this video. He talks about what you should do, the Mirror Trader versus your bank account, right? So there's a lot of great little videos in here. And so just walk through that. If you want to know how to get paid through the IML side, you want to click on compensation here, and it's going to walk you through the whole comp plan of how it all works. Okay, but here's something I just want to share with you. Okay, this is really, really cool. Shoot. Let me do this. So here's the compensation plan. You could kind of go through it, but here's all you have to do is really just remember these numbers, okay? If you can get 2 customers your account is going to be free. Okay, you no longer have to pay that $145 per month. Okay, just refer 2 customers, and yours is free. If you refer 3 customers, then you can upgrade to become an independent business owner. Okay, and one of the difference, I was going to go over that anyways too, customer versus IBO. Okay, so as a customer, you cannot market the product for compensation. However, we have a referral program in IML where you as a customer can refer 2 people, and those 2 people sign up through your referring IBO's website, okay? But they're gonna put your ID number in the website, so so that it's linked back to you, that you're the one that's referring it, okay? So make sure you go through your IBO's affiliate website or replicated website, okay, to do that. So you refer 2, and yours is free. After you refer 3, you have an option to become an IBO, and if you become an IBO with 3 customers, then you qualify to be a Platinum 150, which means that the company will pay you $150 every single month. All right, so that's how that works, and I want you to keep in mind just these numbers, okay? 12, 30, 75. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to stop it right there so it's easy for you to remember. 12, what does this mean? If you have 12 customers, if you become an IBO, and if you have 12 people in your organization, okay, that qualifies you to make $600 per month. And that's residual income, okay? You're gonna get $600 every single month as long as you have 12 people in your whole team from you down. Or they could be 12 people sponsored directly by you, okay? Or they could be 12 people in your organization. Now the company does have a stipulation on there that you can only use 40% from any one leg. So meaning you have 12 people, and let's say, 10 of them are from just one leg. Well, from that one leg, and you have a total of 12 people in your whole organization, you can only use 5 people from that leg. That's 40%, okay? Or if that one leg has 10, you can only use 4 people from that one leg. All right. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's towards your promotion, okay? And then 30, you're gonna get paid $1,000 every single month. If you get up to 75 people, the company is gonna pay you $2,000 every month. Keep in mind the 40% from any one leg applies to all of these, okay? Towards any of your promotion, it's 40% max that you can use from any one leg, or any leg, actually. Okay, so guys, this is doable, okay? And that $2,000 that you're gonna be getting, that's gonna come in month after month, whether or not you trade, okay? This is just money from the business side of things, okay? So, and it all starts with this right here, starts with this. Go get your 2 customers so that you can have a free account. And then from there, you can work your way up and become an IBO. And then as your team members come in, they see that the products are working for them. Guess what? These 2 customers are also gonna go out and get their 2 customers, so they wanna be free, right? They want a free account. And the multiplication effects is really, really astonishing, okay? Once when you go down just a couple levels down, all right? So, take a look at the compensation plan. It gets really, really crazy because, as a matter of fact, this thing goes all the way up to somebody with the organization of 30,000 or so, and you'll be making what, $500,000 per month. So I don't think anybody's there yet. This is really a ground floor opportunity for all of us. So I'm truly excited about that. So nobody's there yet, but I believe that this can be hit. Okay. And I know a lot of people who have way bigger organizations than this. Okay. And I'm sure that they weren't making $500,000 a month. So this company really pays you well. But start off by getting your 2 customers. Okay. So let me see this. Hold on. All right, hold on, guys. Where am I now? Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I went over IML train. Let me talk about FX Signals Live, okay? That is your mirror trader. And again, how to set FX Signals Live up is all in the IML train website. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to FX Signals Live and show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so once you log in, you can actually go in here, be able to see, you know, the different traders here. And, you know, many people are, you know, they're the ones that if somebody's not performing, the CEO is going to get rid of them. Okay. So the only people that you see here are the people that have been performing. They have a track record, and these guys are good. Okay, they've been winning. You know, you can take a look at their little streaks right here. Okay, it kind of shows their performance. And if I take, for example, this guy Smooth Sterling right here, the guy I'm using right now, and so if you take a look at his record, this guy, he started what, back in September 29th was when he started trading for iMarkets Live, for the FX Signals Live, our product here, as one of our master traders. And you look at how he's done on this graph. This growth right here shows you from September of last year to right now, he's made an 81% gain for this account, okay? And that is a 6.84% compound monthly rate. So it's this right here. I just want to share something with you. Very, very powerful, all right? So many of you are probably familiar with the rule of 72. If you are not, basically what the rule of 72 is, it's a easy way of calculating how many years it will take for your money to double. So this is a formula that was, I think Einstein came up with this or something. I have to go back and check. But if you take 72 divided by the interest rate, it's gonna equal the estimated number of years it will take for your money to double. So for this case, 81%, you know, I mean, it's only been like 11 or 10 months, not even, right? And he's got an 81%, you divide it by 81, so that's about 88. It's not even like 1 year, you know, you're looking at maybe about 10 months, your money's gonna double. So I would take this number right here, this compound monthly, and I could do the same calculation, except that it'll be monthly this time. 72 divided by, to make the math easy, I'm just gonna do 6 instead of 6.8. That's 12 months. So if this is compounding at 6% per month, every 12 months, your money will double. That's what the rule of 72 is saying. And again, this is not a guarantee. This is just an estimate, and this is theoretically, this is what would happen, okay? And again, you know, everybody in the financial world knows about the rule of 72. They all use it, okay? And so, because it works, it really does come out, you know, to around those estimated number of years. So anyways, every 12 months, if your money doubles, I'm just gonna do a little example of $1,000, okay? $1,000, put it in for 1 year. After the first year, it doubles to 2,000. Second year, 4,000. Third year, 8,000. fourth year, 16, 6th year. Am I on 6th year? I think I got kind of messed up here. Let's just do 7th year, 8th year, 9th year, 10th year. Okay, so in about 10 years, your same 1,000 grows to 500,000. Imagine if you left it in for just one more year, right? That's like that's $1 million, guys. Starting with just 1,000, if this guy can keep up with a 6.84% return every month or more, right? I mean, that's just a math. I mean, we don't know if it's really going to happen like that, but I'm just showing you guys some real math here that's what we're looking at, okay? That's why each and every one of you, everybody should get into this auto trader. And the minimum to get into the auto trader is $500, okay? So even if you don't have 1,000, put in your 500 and watch it grow. Or if you have more than 1,000, I mean, that's really just up to you. But you know, the way I look at it is how much are you making in your savings account, right? How much is your CD paying? Or how much is your mutual fund paying? You know, or any type of financial instrument. I have not seen this type of return, you know, done. Now, if you look at this simulation here, you can actually calculate it out. You could go to simulation. You could like just put in $1,000 or whatever you want to simulate and see how that looks like for you. So, you know, I mean, for this right here, I mean, I put a little bit more risk on there. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do too much risk. Let me just do 2. Simulate, okay. So if you take a look at this, if you had started with $1,000 with this guy back then, it'll simulate that, you know, how he's done and how your account would have looked like right now. So if you put in 1,000 back then, you would have had over 182% equity growth. Looks like 2,820. You would have made a profit of 1,820. Okay. So you could go in here and you could play with it. The login is the same login that you use for iMarkets Live when you signed up. All right. Okay, so that's the Mirror Trader. And of course, the iMarkets Live website. This is where you get all of your other training. And if you notice up here, it says this site operated by Deneng Xiong, you know, my ID number. That's because I'm an IBO. If you're not an IBO, you're just a customer, and then you're going to be logging in through your IBO's website. So if you're somebody that's sponsored by me, then you go to this website right here. It'll be my replicated website, Easy Wealthy at iMarkets Live. You click on login, and you log in. And then all of your training is up here, okay? If you want to learn how to trade, and you want to know, you know, from the very beginning, what's a pip? What is a spread? What is bid and ask? What is support and resistance? You know, all of those things. It's all in here, okay? Beginner videos, steps to successful trading, success trading game, trading versus investing, introduction to Forex, margin and leverage, pips and ticks, spread and bid, trends and versus range, support, resistance. All right, so guys, who's a better person to train you than the CEO himself, the guy who's made like over $80 million in the Forex market, okay? So he's gonna teach you all of this, the basic stuff in here. And then there's some advanced videos here, you know, okay, where you start learning about stuff like, you know, Ilya wave, harmonic patterns, and all that stuff. Okay, so go ahead and go through all of that, okay, so that you can get a grasp of learning or understanding how this works. And then, of course, this is your back office. You know, you can just kind of play around with it. And I believe that this back office, this whole website, as a matter of fact, is going to be changed probably by the end of the month or by next month. I'm pretty sure. So there's been a lot of talk about it, and the CEO has already made some announcements. So it's just a matter of putting all the pieces together, and this website will have a facelift. And you know, then and there'll be more training too. I believe iMarkets Live is going to have their own you know, Forex trading academy or something like that. So you're gonna you know, so there's a lot of value on the table for the monthly fee that you're paying, guys. All right, so we went through IML Train, FX Signals Live, iMarkets Live. Now the Harmonic Scanner, and this is the website for the Harmonic Scanner. It's IML harmonicscanner.com. And let me go there. All right, so now this is the other product that you're getting for your monthly fee, okay? So this is the Harmonic Scanner, and this is basically, you know, how it works. It's real simple to understand. This program was created by Christopher Terry. Then he had his developers, you know, put it all together onto this website so that you can access it from your phone, from your tablet, from anywhere you are. Okay, so you got this tool to help you start trading. So if you're not taking signals, or if you are taking signals but you want to start learning how to trade on your own, this would be the best way to start learning how to trade, because this is going to actually give you all of where you should go in, where you should get out, and where to put your stops and all that. Okay, so what this harmonic pattern is doing is that it's recognizing some patterns in the market, and these patterns have proven in the past that to work a certain way. So for instance, this harmonic pattern shark is indicating that this particular pair is gonna be going up, okay? So the price looks like it's dropping right now, okay? And it's telling you that there's an entry point at 1.3100. If you don't see another number right there, just it's like 1,000 back there, okay? So that's your entry point. So as soon as it gets down here, and there's some entry techniques that you'll probably have to learn too, but at least you know that as long as it gets below this area right here, this is where you should enter, okay? And Christopher Terry also has like a really good you know, video that teaches you some entry techniques so that you know, to avoid the drawdown and stuff. And then you put your stop right down here, okay? So that if it does fall and break through anywhere here, and it breaks through here, then you should probably say quits. And the reason is because most likely because it broke through this support, it's probably gonna be on its way down somewhere, and it's not going your way. So that's what the stop is for, is to protect yourself, okay? Now, as this is going up, okay, let's say you enter right down here. Right now, it's not there yet, okay? So don't go onto it, and don't place this trade. I'm just doing this as an example for you guys. And then as it goes up, you know, this right here, TP, stands for take profit, okay? And this just means that at 1.31252, you can take your profit. Or if you don't take your profit there, there's a TP2. If you feel that the market's still in your favor and it's still moving up, you can wait for TP2 or maybe even TP3, okay? But I recommend probably either just do it at TP1 for right now, so you can take some profit, or if it's like, you know, just like maybe a 20 pip or if you're only up like maybe 20 pips and you're already at TP1, then you could probably wait until like maybe you know, TP2 or something. But you can do that, okay? And so play with this. Let me see. Let me show you something else up here real quick. Okay. All right. Now, if you want to scan new patterns, all you gotta do is click on scan for H1 and H4, or scan for 15-minute chart. So if you scan for the H1, H4, these are all the patterns that have appeared on these pairs for the H1 or H4 charts, okay? So, you know, we looked at this chart. Let's look at this next one. If you want to look at that one, you just click on OK. And then this one, you take a look, and this one looks like it's a harmonic pattern that's a bat, and this bat is signaling that this is going to be a sell order. And because you see your entry is going to be up here, and your take profit is down here. So you're selling high, and you're closing it low, cashing in, okay? Either that, or you're buying low, and you're selling high, okay? Pretty easy concept to understand how to make money in the market. All right, so we got that down, okay? And the customer versus IBO, I think I went over that briefly, but basically a customer cannot earn income inside of IML. You can only earn income by using the products and also taking the signals. But IML is a network marketing company, and they cannot actually just pay the customer, okay? So that's why, but you can go and refer other people. So if you refer 2 people, then your account will be free. If you want to continue referring, in which, you know, hey, if it's a great product, if it's good for you, why not share it, right? If you keep on referring, then I highly suggest you become an IBO so that you can build it as a business. Because as you refer and those other people refer, then all those counts towards you, towards your promotion, so that you can get paid $150 per month, $600 per month, or $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 as a chairman, okay, and so forth, okay? So that's that. I hope everybody's clear. And if you have any questions, go ahead and type it in, and I'll take a look at it, okay? So, all right. Okay, how to take signals and trade. The order types. Okay, so this is what you know, I'm going to go over, John, and I think that you know, I appreciate you being patient and waiting for this, because this is something that's important, especially for new people. If you don't know what the signal means, then you can't place the trade, right? Okay, so I think that's the last piece I'm going to go over with you guys. So first of all, you should have downloaded oops. I put that, hold on. Okay. Okay, so you should have downloaded these apps, the Telegram app and also the Messenger app. I mean, not the Messenger, but the MetaTrader app, okay? So these 2 apps are the ones that you're gonna be using the most. You can get some other apps like investing.com or MyFXBook too. You know, these are just to view the calendar, to watch news. I also have a lot size calculator to calculate my lot size. And I'll talk a little bit about what I mean by that. But let me just kind of go over a couple trades with you guys. So hold on just a minute here. All right, guys, hold on just a minute, okay? Let me just do this real quick. Oh, sorry for that bright light. All right, here we go. All right, so here's what we got. So you got your phone, you downloaded the Telegram app, you take a look at Telegram, and there should be a whole bunch of messages. Okay, I actually have a lot of people's trade signals that I'm also on. It doesn't mean I take everybody's signals. It's just that I like to see what other people are doing, but I don't necessarily take every signal that I see. Let me see here. Where is Huasi group? Team Huasi, where are you? Okay, Huasi group. Okay. All right. So you should have this one. Okay, and this is where two of our master traders, Jed and Barrett, are sending out the signals. Okay. So, for instance, let me just do. What's a good example for you guys? Okay, this buy stop one. Okay. So Jed sends out the signal. Jed, he's one of our master traders. Okay. I'm placing a buy stop on NZD CAD at 0.93715, TP 0.95170, right? Okay, so how do you, oh shoot, sorry guys. Okay. All right. So I have to write this down. Hold on. So 0.93715 TP at 95171. Okay. So how you would take it, guys, is if you see it on your phone, you see this, what you should do is take a piece of paper, write it down real quick. Buy stop, NZD CAD at this, and then TP at that, okay? So once when you have that written down, you go over to your MetaTrader 4, okay? Go over to MetaTrader 4, you find NZD. If this is brand new and you haven't linked up your account yet, to get all of the pairs, what you want to do is click on that plus sign. And I apologize for the Android users, but I don't use Android, so I don't know where you would go to do that. But I'm sure it should be similar. There should be a plus sign somewhere for you to add. But anyhow, this is for the iPhone, iOS. If you click on that plus sign at the top, it's going to take you there. Go to ECN, and you can just start adding by pressing these plus sign. Add that one, add that one, add that one. And if you want to have them all, just go ahead and keep on pressing. You'll add all the pairs on there, okay? And as you can see, there's a lot more now. And then the difference here, you can have it simple, or you can click on advance, okay? Now advance here is the difference is that with the advance, it actually shows you the spread of how much the broker is charging right now, okay? So the spread for ERU USD is always pretty much like the lowest, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of volume with ERU USD. Probably the most well-known pair that people trade it would be this one. And then you have all of these with the different spreads, okay? And there's going to be certain times of day in the market where the spreads are going to be less, and certain times where it's going to be more, okay? So that's how that works. And if you go over down here to charts, that's where you do your charting, okay? And if you want to view it and all that stuff, you could draw little lines by pressing on this little button up here. And you could do horizontal lines, vertical, or you could do trend lines. So you go right there, want to draw one right there, I just press it, okay? You can move it up and down, okay? So it's really actually kind of cool. You could do just about everything on here that you can do on the computer MT4. And then you go to trade. So this is just my demo account, and I'll show you how to place some trades through there. But and the history here is going to show you your history for the week, for the month, and show you how you did, and all that. Okay, so if I go over to this, and now let's say we want to do that trade, the NZD, I believe it was NZD CAD, right? What was that now? Hold on. I just want to do this as a real example for you guys. Okay, NZD CAD, buy stop. All right. So I have to go back in here, find NZD CAD first because I don't have that. Okay. All right. So I got NZD CAD, and the signal, I'm going to click on trade now. Okay. And again, you just hold on to it. Press on whatever trade you want to trade. Press it with your finger. This will pop up, and then you click on trade. And when you get here to the trading page, now you notice up here, market execution. If you click on market execution, it's going to give you more options on the other order types. Okay. And so remember, the order was a buy stop, right? So we're not going to do market execution. Our market execution means that it's going to execute right away. Okay. You want to do a buy stop, so you click on buy stop right there. Okay. Now, what a buy stop is, it's an order that's above the market price. And the reason why you will want to place an order above the market price is because maybe a pair is going up and up, but there's some resistance that it's not breaking through. But you know that if it breaks through that resistance, then there's a big old space that it's just going to fly up, right? So you want to put a buy stop above that resistance level, so that if it never gets to breaks through that resistance level, then it's never going to hit your buy stop, so your order never goes in. So you never have to worry. But if it does break that resistance and you're not watching, at least chances are it'll go up and it'll trigger your buy stop, and you're in a buy. Okay, so a buy stop is really just a buy order, but it's placed above the market price. All right, and I do have a video also that goes over all the different order types. So and then here's your lot size position. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 cents. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do 10 cents, and then I have to put in my price, and the price was at 93715. Okay, and then here's the take profit right here. Okay, because he's gonna say TP. Okay, some of you guys don't understand what TP is. That's what TP is. TP is, from what the signal says, is 171. So that's TP. And then everybody has a different trading style, okay? So Jed does not trade with a stop loss, all right? So it's up to you to put your own stop loss if you want, or just do whatever he says. I know that Barat trades with stop loss. I trade with stop loss too. But here's my rule of thumb when it comes to taking signals. And if you don't know what you're doing at all, and you're just taking signals, you just do exactly whatever the master trader says. Okay, if he doesn't put stop loss, then don't put stop loss. But you have to pay attention to your lot size. Make sure it's not so big, so that if there is some drawback or drawdown, it's not going to knock you out of the trade or make you go broke. Okay. And if somebody did give you a stop loss, or if you wanted to set a stop loss, then this is where you will put it. Okay. And what a stop loss is that it's an order to stop your order, or stop your loss. So let's say the order's not going the right way and it's going against you, you're in the negative. Well, when it gets to your stop loss, it's going to close it out, and that's as much as you can lose. Okay, no more. right? That's when you call it quits. That's the stop loss, all right? So now all you have to do, you know, since we're doing the buy stop, click on press trade. Now you see my order is in there, okay? This is the current market price right now. It's at 92,708, but the buy stop is at 93,715, okay? 93,715. And then if you need to do anything, such as you want to modify the order, all you have to do is hold on, click on it, hold on to the order, and then you could click on modify, okay? Again, just put your finger right on the order itself, right here, okay? This is gonna pop up. You click on modify, and then you could change this take profit, okay? Or you could change your buy stop price if you want to move it down a little bit more or move it up, okay? Or you can just delete the order. This is how you delete it. You could just delete the whole order yourself. Let's say you don't want that there anymore, okay? You could click on that and delete it. Another thing is you can do, you can go to the chart, okay? So looking at this chart, this is I'm looking at a 4-hour here. So 1 hour. So it looks like your buy stop is somewhere right up above here, okay? Because it was at 937, right? So again, the buy stop order is up here because we're hoping that if this is going up and if this breaks through this resistance level up here, then chances are it's going to go up higher for you, okay? And this could be like a larger market pattern that I'm not watching right now that the master trader sees, but who knows, right? Okay. If you want to take signals, then just go ahead and just do whatever he says and place the order how he said it, and you should be fine. Okay. All right. Okay, John, the name of that video is I believe order types or how to take signals or something like that. But it should be on my YouTube video. And I think I already sent you an email to give you that. So just check your email. You'll be able to see the checklist of what that is. Okay. All right. So let me see. I think I've covered just about everything when it comes to getting started with iMarkets Live. Any questions so far? We're going close to about an hour right now. Okay, so oh yeah, one more thing I just want to mention. Let me. I think some people are still confused about how to place like. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Let's say if you wanted to trade, let's say USD JPY, right? You click on trade, and then right here, this right here, this order. Let's say if you wanted to do a stop loss and you want to do like a 50 pip stop loss or something, okay? There's a little calculator I'll share with you also how to do that. But basically, the most important thing you have to pay attention to is this lot size right here, okay? So 10 cents here doesn't mean that you're going to be betting just 10 cents or you're trading at 10 cents. This is actually whenever each pip, whenever you have a gain or a loss, this is a $1 loss or gain, okay, for each pip move. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you're trading at 0.01, now that is every pip move is 10 cent gain or loss. Okay. Now try to stay away from the standard lot. This is 1.0. This is a standard lot, and this is usually, I mean, do it if like you have a bigger account, such as 5,000 or more. But if you have the smaller accounts, like just a couple hundred, you should not really take a chance at doing standard lots. And because here you're talking about $10 gain or $10 loss for every pip move. So your account can gain really quickly, but on the flip side, you can also lose real quickly and a lot of money too if you're not careful with that. Okay, so really make sure that your lot size here is positioned correctly. And I do have like a little thing that I should show you. Where is that brochure now? Hold on. I thought it was right here. Okay, here to make things easy, guys. On my Pinterest, if you go over to my Pinterest, you'll be able to see I have a board in here that's called Forex Trading, okay? If you click on Forex Trading, it's gonna give you a whole bunch of information. I mean, I've got like charts to like Elliott wave, technical analysis stuff, news trading, swing trading, technical indicators, all the different major market patterns. You want to learn about Bollinger Bands, or basically, I've got a ton of stuff on this Pinterest site. Okay, so you can get just about anything on here, and I believe that on here I do have like that the lot size position graph. So let me see, where is it? Maybe I have too much stuff in here. I can't find it anymore. Hold on. Okay, I can't find this anymore. But you know what? As a matter of fact, under Team Profit, if you're part of Team Profit, go in there. The very, the cover for the Facebook group there is actually the lot size position that you want to take or you want to adapt to. Okay. And so that's that. And then now I'm going to show you guys real quickly my calculator here. There's a little app here that you can get. There's some free ones too. But if you take a look at this app right here, lot size calculator. So let's say if I wanted to trade, let's say I want to trade EUR USD. Okay, I want to trade EUR USD, and I want to do like, let's say, I want to do like a 40 pip stop loss. Okay, 40 pip stop loss, and I only want to risk like maybe 2% is pretty conservative. Me, I am not that conservative, so I will do a 4% risk of my account. And if my account size, it's going to say 1,000 here, calculate, it's going to tell me that, okay, so I'm risking 4% of my account, which is $40 out of my $1,000 account, right? So I can actually trade 0.10. Okay, that should be my lot size when I place my trade. All right. So this is a cool little calculator that will tell you exactly what your calculation would be. If I'm only risking 2%, let's see what that gives me. That means I can only trade at a 0.05 for that particular trade, because the most I'm going to lose is $20 with a 40 pip stop. Okay. So this is a cool little calculator. All right. So that's all for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this webinar. This is meant to be a fast start training to help you understand what you are doing, and some of the resources, some of the things that are available to you here at iMarkets Live, and also in our team. So hopefully you got some value out of that. And again, if you have any questions, just go ahead and how do you get that calculator? The calculator, you can download it on the on your phone. And so I don't know what Android has, but you can just look in there, look up lot size calculator or Forex calculator or something like that, and you'll be able to see some things. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and end the webinar now. You again, guys, appreciate those of you who are in my team and also part of our bigger team in Horsey Group. And let's rock and roll. And I'll catch you guys next time.